Hi guys, and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. If you're following some of the other channels, you'll know that this this is how I store my pads in these Sistema boxes, Sistema. And I have 5 boxes of pads. I have a box of heavies, a box of liners, a box of 9-inch and a box of 10-inch, and then I have 10 to 11-inch, and then I have a box of 10 to 11-inch shaped pads, which is mostly Venus pads and kitty cat cloth. But this box here is my accessories box, which I have actually mentioned, but I just figured what I would do. There we go. I should have just unclipped it, might have been easier. Just go through it with you. It comes in with this little kind of thing on the top. This is where I keep all of my the business cards that were sent. This is Ripples by Rhiannon. I will be posting stuff about like a reusable or kind of better sustainable lifestyle. Ripples by Rhiannon is a pad maker. She makes sustainable items, and I have produce bags from her, which I will post. This is from Ever Eco, which you will be able to see. I got a mint tumbler from them, steel tumbler from them, to have my smoothie in. This one here is Scarlet Cloth Pads. I've got some witchy ones from Scarlet Cloth Pads, and that's her Etsy shop, and that's her Facebook. I'm personally not on Facebook, but gives you an idea. This is Loony Love, also known as Bearfly. I will be posting, or should be posting, a review on all of these items as well. This is Bugsy Bee. Eco-friendly paper towels. If you followed me, you'll know I did a reusable wipes segment, and this is from the ones I got from her. This is the novel red card that I got, and on the back it has the absorbency levels, and then it has all the contact details. Maybe if it will focus, hopefully. Doesn't really want to focus at all. Don't know why, but anyway, that is novel red. Ironically enough, this came with the order that I made, but it came about a week after this expired. Like this 10% off order expired, so it's kind of pointless. This is Loved to Death. This is what I got. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I have period underwear, or I have like pun underwear that I wear, and it comes from Hairbrained, but I ordered it through an Australian reseller called Loved to Death. This is, let's have a look, Bowerbird store. I'm actually not too sure what I ordered from them. Whoops. This is a thank you note from it's a vagina blog. It's a the Vulva Gallery it's called. It's on Instagram. And I've actually just supported their Kickstarter campaign to actually support the book. The Vulva Gallery is a really lovely space. I ordered some stuff from her, and I think a pin, like a vulva pin, and this is one of the ones that came with it. Oh, there we go, there's her card, the Vulva Gallery. It's a great project, and she's got a website there. Go check it out. It just shows diversity in diversity in vulvas that, you know, women own. This is from perfecthoney.com. I got some wraps, some like beeswax wraps. This is a pad care instructions. Don't know. Oh, Fire Lily design. So this is her card, and she is on Facebook and Etsy. I've got some villain ones from her. I will do a review of her shop as well. Just another note. More care instructions. More Ripples by Rhiannon stuff. This is her little card, and this is around whichever one I ordered, and then this is really not focusing today. This is the business card of Go With Your Flow. She is on Facebook, Etsy and Instagram. I wonder if I can just get this to focus for a second. Oh, obviously not. It's having issues right now. But Go With Your Flow, I am putting a review up of her stuff. That is the back. I like it actually when they put these on the back, because especially when you're new to cloth pads, these are good indications of kind of having a reminder. This is from the Yuki cup that I got. Sweet Soy, Erin Sweet Soy Creations. This really cute business card. She is on Facebook and Etsy as well. Miss Andrew Made. And Speckled Clay Boutique. I ordered a crochet hook from this maker, an Evil Queen crochet hook, of course. This is just like a baggy Lady Luna cloth with instructions for use and washing instructions on the back. Her rhythm on Etsy and Facebook, and absorbency guide on the back, which is a snap guide, I believe. That's again Erin Sweet Soy. We've gone over that. There's that's Fly Lily Designs other card with care instructions on the back. Media wrap pads on Etsy. The Miss Andrew Made. I've ordered several of her things if you've noticed. This is Shark Week Sewing. She's on Etsy as Shark Week Sewing. Which is, she's just written on the back what they are, which is exceptionally useful. Green Chickadee. I did order a set from Green Chickadee. She was on, that is Care and Wear Instructions. I ordered these off eBay, and I ordered I think it was a 3 set, which was like a liner, like a 7-inch liner, a 9-inch pad, and maybe a 12-inch. However, they were flannel and very, very like a hot type of flannel, and I sent them all to my sister. This is Venus pads. With this cute little card, and there's the care instructions on the back, and she circles which ones you've got. I think I've got nearly all moderates in Venus pads. Crimson Cloth Creations. She is not on Etsy anymore. She is still on Facebook and has her own website. I've got quite a few Go With Your Flow cards. See, I've got like 4 or 5 from Go With Your Flow because I've ordered quite a few things from her, and the same with Daisy and Bird. So here's, I'll probably keep these out of, to remind myself how much stuff I actually order. I will actually go through and do another video on how many cloth pads you need, and about the propensity of cloth pad users to have quite a big stash. Custom stickers and embroidery. This is by Lotus Blossom Cloth Pads. So this was actually wrapped around the pad, and so it's a bit hard to do this one-handed, and then there's these care instructions on the inside. So these are from Handmade by Hetty. This is the Ruby cup book. This is the Lunette cup book. I did have an Anytime, which is kind of a cheap Chinese cheapy import. I sent it to my sister, but obviously didn't send her the care book that came with it. And this one is from my most recent purchase, a Lally cup. These, to be honest, I can't remember which maker these came from, but these were like attached to the ribbons that were tied around the pads. Which is a bit cute. I'll just put them there because otherwise I'll lose them. These are where I keep all my line drying, my little snap dries. Generally I will travel with these rather than use them at home. If I'm at home, I'll just hang them on the line. I have a thermometer to measure my temperature when I have my period, because sometimes I get a little bit hot, and that is the instructions and the packet. It's just a generic one from the chemist. This is where I keep Milton sterilising tablets. I just usually take a sheet out and have it in whatever I'm taking with me. I also have these face wipes, and these face wipes I'll probably do a review on them as well. And this is where I keep my interlabial pads underneath here. So that's kind of all of the things that are in at least this top section of my accessories box here. And as you can tell, I generally will tend to keep business cards and instruction booklets and all of that type of stuff, just because it's I actually even have, obviously, as you saw, some of them from people that I actually no longer even have, and I have de-stashed to my sister. What I might do is just put all these cards back in after, now that I've thrown them everywhere, which is actually not very useful, and show you the underneath. So underneath that little section is where I keep all the other little accessories that I have. This is either a cup spot or a face scrubby. It is from Go With Your Flow. Her usual stitching is on here. And I do, well, it's like a cup, you can have your cup on it as well. It's pretty cute. This is a pad wrapper. I've got two pad wrappers. These are from Erin's Sweet Sew. And these are cup spots. This is from Lady Luna Cloth, and has the Eagle Queen, and then Cruella de Vil, and then the Queen of Hearts. These are all the my cup bags. Diva cup. I think that's just a spare one. I actually don't even know where this one's from. I think I just put it with these. That's this one here's the Lunette cup, Ruby cup, and Lally cup. I am doing a review on the Lally cup. It's upcoming after I actually use it, because I've ordered it but haven't used it yet. And these are various other makeup and / wet bags. So this is a La Octane one. This is a Typo one. I find rainbows. These are little clip wet bags. I use these ones a lot. These are from the Gypsy Heart store. Spider webs, flowers, dream catchers, and elephants. These are wet bags. This is a very large wet bag. So these are like Chinese cheapy wet bags. These ones are. That one's got a tag on it. Waladi. So this is a wet bag from Erin's Sweet Sew, but it kind of broke. And this is just another. So I tend to use these in the bag. So when I'm actually out or at work or something, I will take a fresh pad in here, go to the bathroom, change it, put my soiled pad in here, and then I'll put my soiled pad in here, and that just kind of sits in my bag until I get home. And then, so like essentially I'll only take these two to work with my like bag of clean pads, and then I'll just switch them out. It's just the easiest way to do it. I won't bother taking more than kind of one, just for ease of space. because otherwise you end up with all 4 of them like piled in to your bag, and you know, it's easier just to kind of fold them in half and shove them in an already processed wet bag. And then there's another like bag, and then here is some more cards. This is from shampoo and conditioner that I will do a review of. So these are just other card and care instructions. These are from Regal wraps, so these are bee wraps that I have for my sandwiches, and that's some stuff, information which I will do a review on. So this is just about one of the makeup removers from Studio 515 that I purchased. So these ones here are the Regal wraps one, that don't fit in that top section, so that'll be a note from one of the makers. It's from the backpack I bought. So as you can see, I kind of keep, you know, the stuff that's kind of stamped. This is another thing about the Yuki cup. This is I think the container that was around. So this was around the whole thing. So I just Unicup killing instructions. This is Ruby cup, and essentially what happens when you purchase a cup. I would definitely recommend either going to their website, or you know, you can always pause and read this. This is from Bugsy Bee. That's a card. So business card. So that's from So Sweet Creations, and so yeah, as you can see, just try and keep it all together in this box. These are like the printed out purchase orders that come with the pads generally. So that is what is in my accessories box. If you have any questions, just ask below, or you can email me at rebelliousmenstruation@gmail.com. You can find me on Tumblr and Instagram at rebelliousmenstruation, and you can tweet me at rebelperiod. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.